Okay. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
You know. Oh,
Oh
oh,
no, how could this happen?
what?
I don't know. Anyways,
Oh,
good morning everybody.
hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Are we live?
Penis? Yep.
Great intro. All right. Welcome
Yep.
to the Bad Boys episode of the Gooch Guac Gooch cast. We are going to be taking an in-depth look deep inside our anus. We're just going to dig around in there, find all of our flaws, really just expose our anuses to you guys, on camera. Not literally, right?
I mean,
That's for the Patreon.
yeah.
We're working on that. But
Yeah.
that's really what we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking a
Hello?
look at our flaws today.
Yes. We are going to be deep diving. My hotkeys are no longer working.
Good.
Oh, there. Oh. Everything is fine. All right. Hello, audio listeners. We're sorry for this poor audio
Great
listening
intro.
experience.
Great intro.
It switched on its own. That's good. It's good.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
It's because you were drinking a
Here's a sody pop for the listeners.
That's disgusting.
Sipping on some Waterloo strawberry.
It's
today.
literally because you're drinking that, it's changing. It's changing because of that.
It's so good. It's so good.
I don't know how you can. And you know what? Actually, I do know.
It's
We've
so
talked about
good.
this. Anyways,
Goddamn. Fucking.
did you
Hello.
It's a new year. This is actually our first episode of the new year.
That is true. Now that we're finally back from our little accidental vacation.
Extended hiatus.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, there's a clip on my Twitch channel of my GPU dying in real time.
Mm.
And in that clip, I even say like, I think my GPU is about to die because I saw artifacts on the screen, and yep,
Mm-hmm.
and it died literally right after.
That's how
And,
I feel when I'm about to die. I see artifact.
Yeah. I see the triangles.
Yeah.
Oh, switching's working again.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Damn it!
Hello.
I'm trying to like
Again?
make different faces when every time we switch, but I can't keep up. It's too fast. It changes every single fucking time, and then I'm looking like God damn it! I'm giving up.
Oh my
Fuck
goodness.
this.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
bailing. I'm bailing
If
out.
only Hans was here. Hans, why did you have to get sick? And then
Hans,
also subsequently,
why did you have to go to school? Should
Hans?
just dropped out of school to work at
Hans?
Redacted.
Oh, yeah, right. You could tell him something about that. I guess I don't really. It's not fair to say that you dropped out,
I kind of
It's-
did.
but you didn't drop out.
I
like-
went there for
Wasn't it?
a year and a half or 2 years. I
Wait,
think it was,
what?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you went for 2 days.
No. That was this semester. I had gone
Oh.
for a year, maybe another year before that.
How
I
long,
can't remember.
How long are your credits good for?
I don't know. It doesn't matter though. Fuck that.
It's fine. Just go.
Honestly, if I were to
go
go
to the
back to school
dean.
for anything, I would go for something related to this.
Yeah. Oh, you're sorry. We're still on.
I don't know what.
We,
Not you.
we were on
Put
you
it
the whole
on
time.
you. Put it on you.
All right, now we gotta.
Yeah, you just. Yeah,
Oh,
this is what you get.
God.
For audio listeners, I was on the screen for like a solid 2 minutes, which is
Yeah.
2 minutes way too long. And now
Yeah.
Matt has the audio, not the audio. Fucking,
That's why we need a switcher.
we do need to
I'm,
switch.
I'm looking at my bald spot. I'm
so-
looking. Oh, sorry.
This is kind of like a New Year's special.
Yeah.
Clap back. We're
only-
also hiring a third member podcast.
And fourth, hopefully.
yeah, we'll get
Yeah.
there. We'll get there. We don't have
Yeah.
any capital, so we
no.
can't pay you.
All the capital went into this, and then my
Pizza.
my GPU, and chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
I spent $50 on chicken nuggets today.
Those are gonna be bad by the time we actually get to the. Although
No,
no,
they're frozen.
No, what am I
They're
talking about?
frozen. All right, I gotta go full kill. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah, I felt like a scalper for chicken nuggets. I was laughing to myself on the way home because I was like, I really just filled a cart with chicken nuggets.
Hell yeah.
I'm so
That's what
glad.
you have to do.
I'm so glad no one saw.
Fuck your
I'm so
customers.
glad.
Yeah.
I was worried that like I was worried that.
Are you-
And if
Did
he
you mute yourself and not me?
no, it's It mutes all.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was worried
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one of our leadership people were gonna see and be like, what are you doing with those chicken nuggets?
I don't know why, but I get worried about that too when I buy like big Legos. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
because like
Yeah.
some of them are like limited edition. They are hot. Like the latest
Oh.
Ninjago Ultra
Yeah.
Combo Mech,
Ah,
spicy. All right, they went out of stock on Lego.com for like the first 2 weeks of its release, and it released on January 1st. That shit is crazy.
I would
But I got one.
I would like to see, and this is
I'm a mad lad.
this is a genuine statement, in the sense that I believe it's true and real in the world. I would love to see, like, I would like to meet someone, like a girl who's like hot for Bionicles. There's somewhere, and I mean that like seriously. There's somewhere there's a girl who's like, if he's got the biggest Bionicle collection, it's it's over.
You better
It's
give me her
over.
number.
I mean, shit.
I have the biggest Bionicle collection. Do you understand? Like,
I bet she's on like Plenty of
You're-
Fish or something. something super Scott.
and this segues perfectly into our next topic, which is flaws. We are
Mm.
deeply flawed. All right.
Flaws, yes.
And you know, the thing is that in life, people are going to have flaws.
Yeah.
This is basic human shit. So
I
we're gonna dig deep. All right.
When's the last time you had a moment where for whatever reason your brain saw your typical like behavior and just went like, are you stupid? I had that yesterday. Honestly, it's been happening to me quite a lot the last few days because I've been like diving deep into like, how do I not feel sad, whatever, like,
Yeah.
how do I fix trauma, whatever.
Are you talking about like having kind of an out of body experience, looking at yourself from a third perspective and just being like, wow, what an idiot?
Almost the opposite, but to the same effect, where
Okay.
it's kind of like, it's not out of body, but it's more like analyzing yourself as though you are. Oh, I saw that.
Funny bone.
For audio listeners, the elbow slipped off the table. That's all I have to say. Ooh, it was like both of them did it. God, what was I saying?
I'm slippery today.
Ooh,
Slippery.
ooh. I don't know. When is that a good adjective to have?
Oh,
in a
I
person?
actually love it as an adjective because you can slap it in front of most things and it just becomes almost sensual, but also like hilarious.
It's a powerful word.
It is.
It's
It
a
is.
powerful word. Hello.
But back to what you were talking about,
Anyways,
though.
yeah.
I very frequently call myself an idiot, like in my head. Like,
Oh, same.
I mean,
it's a problem.
yeah, and
I do
honestly,
it too much.
that I would consider a flaw.
It's funny
In
because.
this-
Oh, sorry, go on. No, go on. Go
This
on.
is gonna
go on.
happen a lot, so we're gonna
Yeah,
have to get
I'm
used to this.
so- I'm sorry.
But it's okay. I would consider that a flaw, but not one that's like super. It's not as bad as certain other flaws. Like it's just
Yeah.
self-deprecating, and the result is that you usually have lower self-esteem,
there's
lower
levels.
confidence.
There's levels to it.
There is, right? It's sometimes
Like, for
it can be
sure.
putting you in your place, but
Yeah.
if it extends into like an everyday thing, then you're
Mhm.
just putting yourself down and you're
Oh.
really doing yourself more harm than
Oh,
good.
the thought of having it as an everyday thing and not a every 30 seconds thing would be great.
Well,
y-
that's what I
like-
mean by everyday. When I mean everyday, I mean like this is a pervasive thought that's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like in your head almost always.
The level in which I do that can be displayed. That's not the right way of saying that, but you can see how much I do that based on like all like the production stuff I do, where it's
Mm.
just like if something's wrong, I'm just like, don't be an idiot. Like,
yeah.
fix it. Like do the most.
No,
I've
yeah.
been saying that to myself a lot lately. Like, do the most. Doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. I mean, I've talked to you about it a little bit before. Like,
just like
a little
pushing
bit.
yourself.
Yeah, but just like I've realized the importance. This sounds so cliche, but
Mhm.
like the importance of like applying yourself to something
Oh yeah,
and being like
giving 100%.
exactly. And not only that, but like whenever you have an issue, like fix it. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what it is, like how hard it's gonna be, how much research you have to do for whatever it might be. Just fix it.
Yeah.
Like,
The longer you think about it, and the longer you
Yeah.
don't do anything about it, it's just gonna be in your head longer,
Exactly.
stressing you out
oh,
longer.
I know. That's why I write so many to-do lists. It's just even
I do that
getting
too.
it, even getting it out of the way for like,
See.
because my general process is like I'm always going through like things in my brain of like, what I need to do and think about, whatever. I mean, I've talked to you about that before. And
4,
hello,
5,
to-do list.
6, 7.
Patrick is currently looking at to-do lists on
8,
his phone.
9, 10. A lot of these are old. Yeah, so
I have
at
a
least
lot of old
10
ones,
within
too.
just like the first couple scrolls in my notepad.
To-do list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
do
forget
it for
about most of
everything.
them.
I do it for everything. I mean, when I don't do it, like it's hard because you slip back into it, not doing it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have to like.
Because, see, I forget about them. When I write it down, I
Yeah,
usually
me
forget
too.
about it.
I know every now and then I'll go back and like look at like what I've written down and like what was important to me during certain like periods of time, and I just look at myself like, what am I doing? Like, for an example, I have helicopter turbine sealant in one of my to purchase lists
Why?
because it's like the baddest bitch sealant you can get.
Oh, jeez.
And it's like if you want to seal something up on a car,
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
I see it.
it's literally called helicopter turbine.
I mean, you don't
sealant,
want
like,
anything leaking out of that helicopter when you're flying.
No.
So, I mean, it
No.
makes sense.
God forbid my piss leaks out of my helicopter.
Are you pissing in a helicopter actively?
I use a
Tell the truth.
helicopter to traffic
Tell the truth.
barrels of my piss.
Don't lie.
I'm sorry. I've been lying to the family the whole time. This is my coming out.
Thank you. Now, helicopter dick. How about that?
I'm coming out as a piss boy.
Can you piss while doing helicopter dick?
That's a good question. And I've never thought about that before, and I'm going to think about it a lot.
I want to try that sometime.
I
For like
might-
the Patreon.
the shower might be covered in pee later.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a shower.
I can helicopter dick like a champion, though.
Oh, I know, right?
I don't know where that skill came from, but
You kind of have to like,
I don't know.
you kind of have to get hard and then like loosen up a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Throw that weight around.
Exactly, exactly, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You want to get full extension.
Get the blood at the end, get like that swing,
Yeah.
slingshot motion.
Really gets the
Yeah.
blood flowing too.
Yeah.
It's really good for the pee-pee.
Oh, pee.
Good stuff.
So back to the floss thing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go a level deeper.
Okay.
Let's get nastier. Okay, that's not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Let's get slippery.
Let's get slippery. That's actually pretty good.
It's a slippery
That's
slope,
pretty
though,
good.
so we do
Yeah.
have to watch out because we may say something that we'll end up regretting so much to the point that we
Good.
end this podcast at
Good.
episode 9, never to be seen again.
Sell off all the equipment, whatever. It's fine. I mean,
I'll sell my phone.
the lights are already taking a shit. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the fan was
Lights
like
look great.
the fan was like, brrr, like I don't know what. I had to smack it a couple times.
The good old fashioned.
Percussive maintenance. Jesus Christ, peas. Percussive maintenance is a real thing. I remember one time I have this memory just sealed into my brain where the family computer, which ended up in my room at some point, like stopped turning on, and my dad jokingly said like, "Kick it," and I was like, "Well, I don't know what else to do with this. Like, I didn't know anything about computers, so I hit it and it turned back on."
Yeah.
And I was like blown away for weeks.
I don't
was
know what
like,
it is.
There's like no way that just worked.
You know, it could be something with like the internal components just having like shifted over time.
Yeah.
But
I know. I always consider like even just
no
one
clue.
one piece of dust bridging one gap that it shouldn't bridge
yeah.
can kill it. I mean, hey, a moth corpse killed my GPU, which
That was a strong moth.
yeah. Well, now my PC is sealed up from all ends. The back panel on my case is on for the first time ever. Which is interesting. It's been 5 years.
Spiders.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spiders, ladybugs, moths. Yeah.
I was trying to find a spider yesterday when I should have been sleeping.
Find one? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
like that you saw
So
already?
yeah, I found.
I thought you were just like digging around looking for a
Oh
spider.
my god, so bad.
I'm
I was-
a spider in the
I was like standing on my bed with a flashlight, looking at all the corners, just like obsessively looking for it, because it left webs on my bionicles, and that is
Oh.
a cardinal sin. That spider
Yeah.
will die
Yeah.
if I find it. That's not a negotiable.
I have a bunch of tiny spiders that hang out in my room and just kind of like don't do anything.
Yeah.
I woke up to a spider in my bed one time, but I had already rolled over on top of it and killed it, and my body was itchy for a good while after that. It was nice. I don't think
Spider blood.
I don't think it bit me, but did you know that spider legs run on hydraulics?
I think I remember hearing that.
Yeah, I saw it on like Reddit. They have
That's
like
crazy.
pressurized fluid of some kind, and that's why like they like crumple up all weird when they die. It's because
Yeah.
they lose that pressure, and it like there's like tension bringing it in. It's like a car, like suspension that like brings it down, but
Yeah.
then the weight,
Wow.
brings it up. Spiders are weird.
They're really cool though, but they're
Yeah,
annoying because
they are
you
annoying.
keep leaving webs on my shit.
Yeah, they need to die. What is
Not
another
all of them.
what-
They're good.
one
As long as
bug?
they're away from me.
I think I hate
I might like those.
mosquitoes. Mosquitoes the most.
Oh yeah, mosquitoes are
Jesus
like
Christ.
the worst
I have like
parasite.
I have
feel.
I have a paralyzing fear of bees and wasps, and I don't. It's like a genetic thing. It's weird.
Did you get
see it-
stung as a kid?
No, I've never been stung by either, which I'm also worried about because it's like I don't want to find out one day. You know what I
You're
mean?
just allergic to
Yeah.
bees.
That worry goes to the point where tying back into like to-do lists and to purchase lists. Like EpiPen was on my list for a while because
really?
I was biking outside a lot.
Yeah.
Where else would I bike? But
I'm gonna move
I was
this.
I was biking all the time, and
blocking.
yeah, I kept having the thought of like if a bee like stings me, like I don't know what's gonna happen.
You're
ma-
gonna hurt.
I know it's probably like a paranoia thing, but at the same
I have
time,
a
like
feeling it is.
an EpiPen isn't the worst thing to have on you though. Just for, in
definitely.
general.
Definitely.
I mean, out of all the bad situations, it's definitely like one thing that you want to be like the guy who's like, yeah, I got it. Like
Pocket taser.
Like I was gonna say that the Narcan, but we can taser too.
Pocket sand probably
God,
falls into one of those categories.
if you're someone who carries Narcan on you, you're somebody who has seen some shit
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
To be scared to the point where you like, this ties back in the flaws. People doing heroin. God.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I have never seen meth or heroin in real life,
Really?
and frankly, I'm surprised by that.
I haven't seen heroin.
You've seen meth, you
Yeah.
know.
No,
I've probably
Yeah.
seen meth, but then not known it was meth, including the person who may have like owned it. I'm not thinking of like any circumstance in particular. Just like
it's really.
I'm
bad.
sure. I'm sure it's
It's really bad. It just
sure I've seen it.
the toll it takes. Because
Oh, yeah.
I haven't like ever smoked it, but I
Yeah.
got tricked into gumming it one time because I was
Ooh.
told it was like
Mhm.
a different
Yeah.
white powdery stuff.
Yeah, something else.
Not that makes it any better, but yeah, no, they like it's just so bad. Like people will spend their their lives doing this until they either can't afford it anymore or it just breaks them down to the point where they've almost lost their minds and they just can't function in society until they're sober again.
Anytime
And
I-
even then, it's just ugh.
anytime I think of what meth might feel like, I just imagine a panic attack. Like, I don't know. And I feel like it's accurate too. That's one thing where like one drug that I haven't done, but I still feel confident that like I really like know what it feels like.
Mhm.
Cause like, I don't know, like I've been super like energized over the top, like manic before. And like, I don't know what else I could feel like. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I mean,
It's kind of like just it's kind of like what you said, but
or like dirty Adderall.
you
Kinda.
know, like you
Yeah.
know why you're feeling that way. So it's like
God, the worst thing I took was did I tell you I took 25I on accident?
mhm.
Yeah, holy shit. 20 no pun intended, but it just happened to be this way.
25.
25 hours of tripping
Ugh.
straight. I had to take so much melatonin to fall asleep. It felt like there's no other way I can explain this. It felt like glass was running through my veins.
Ugh.
My blood hurt.
I
Like
feel that sometimes when
it was oh god.
there was glass in here at one point, and I
Oh.
think they got it out.
You think?
Yeah, they
What?
probably got it out.
Yeah, I have a thing in my hand still.
Ugh.
I don't know what it is. It's not like a thing though. It's just like a spot that I can't feel.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is dark. We need to lighten this up. Can we?
Hey, hold on.
Can we watch a
Hold on,
clip?
hold on,
of
hold on,
something?
hold on, hold on.
Jesus Christ!
Back to flaws.
Holy crap!
Bringing this back
That's-
around, okay?
I'm not sure that's
No,
any
no, no,
more
no.
pause. Can
Don't-
we? Can we just watch? I just want to show you one clip. One clip.
After this,
Okay.
all right?
Okay. Fine. Okay. It's a good one.
Name one thing about
Okay.
yourself that you think needs the most improvement,
Hmm.
and I'll go if you can't think of anything.
Stress management.
Yeah.
Because that's really been a thing that's been tested lately for me, considering everything going on. And I hate being angry. I hate it.
Do you ever
It's-
meditate?
Oh yeah. I mean, I just took a walk, like, what was it, 2 days ago? And, like, just being away from, like, anything stimulating and
yeah.
just, like, not having anything to focus on was enlightening. It was so weird. I haven't gone on a walk, like, alone in months, and I didn't realize how much it helped me.
You
like-
you went out in this?
It wasn't that bad. It was during the day. It was the day I,
Was it when it was warm? Because
or no, it was
2
yesterday.
days ago.
It was yesterday. It was, like, at 4-ish. My days are all messed up because I was up for 24 hours yesterday.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But yeah, holy shit, dude.
It was really warm outside the other day. It was like a balmy 32 degrees.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. The weather's been getting to me too. I've been thinking a lot about not living here. Like, obviously that can't happen within like a year. I mean, even to say
I think you're
going to
need a little bit more than a year,
Yeah,
unless you were like
yeah.
just grinding out and
Yeah.
saving every penny. You know.
I'd say 2 years is probably my minimum, just based on like finances and what I want to do.
Yeah.
Which is another thing that's kind of this ties into another flaw of mine, where like I always feel the need to like conquer stuff, and I
so maybe like a little egotistical.
yeah, but my main problem with it is I'm bad at like prioritizing certain things. So like
Yeah.
like in my mind, for
Me too.
whatever reason, I've always prioritized like I'm gonna fix my car first and then move.
hmm
But then like I was like
You go back
Okay.
and forth.
yeah,
Yeah.
but no,
I know how that is.
I'm realizing like I don't like I can just put the thing on a trailer, get a U-Haul, and go down. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be way less beat up than it is here from the snow. So it's like I don't know, but yeah. Oh god, I want to move to Arizona. Just going. When I check my weather app every day, it's just like Minnesota -20, like literally
Well,
-20,
I
and then
mean,
Flagstaff 40 degrees.
you know what we get
every
with
day.
that though, right?
So good.
You know what we get with that?
Snow.
No. I'm talking like the benefits. All right. The reason like the people deal with the snow, we don't have earthquakes. We barely have tornadoes. All right. We're at the tip top of Tornado Alley or whatever the fuck.
guess.
We don't have tsunamis. We don't have hurricanes. And
I guess.
the wildlife here is relatively tame because we live in the suburbs.
That is true. Ticks ruin nature.
I hate ticks.
Ticks are just the worst things on the planet. They are equal with mosquitoes, in my opinion.
I would say mosquitoes
like-
are worse though. They have caused more deaths because they fly. That's literally the only reason.
That's
They have
true.
wings so they can
But it's not
travel
even,
farther.
it's not even the death rate per se. It's just like I feel dirty anytime I walk on grass.
Well,
here.
yeah. You're
Like,
paranoid that there's something in there that's gonna latch onto your
Yeah.
leg and start sucking your blood,
I'm
which is
always
annoying.
checking. Like whenever I mean grass too. Like even just the front yard. It's
Oh,
just like I'm not. No, it's just gross. It grosses me out so bad.
Does this gross you out?
Ooh, oh god, audio listeners, ASMR.
Yeah, no, that's
Hello?
not that. That's not that calming.
Hello, it's my turn. I gotta give you a little sippy sip.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think the one thing that I really want to
Wow.
work on is self control. You know,
Yeah, it's a problem of mine too.
because it's like I do all this stuff and spend all my money on these various things, and like at the end of the day, I'm like, where'd my money go?
Yeah.
Did I eat today? Oh no, I spent that on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Sick. Now I got a cool deck.
Yeah, that's me with tech shit. It's
Yeah.
just like, oh my god, fucking loading up my credit card again because it's like, ugh, I'm not gonna drop my crypto while it's low. You know what I mean?
Oh,
because
yeah,
I'd be
no.
taking a massive hit,
Yeah.
hundreds of dollars. I mean, it's not massive for most people,
A hard minus.
but when you only have a few bands sitting around, it's just
those
like
are your
1,000 is a lot to
exactly.
lose.
Those are the only bands you got.
Especially when I just lost pretty much 1,000 on top of, oh my god, Jesus Christ, money.
You know, hey, you want to know something funny? It's not. I don't know if it's funny. And in fact, you should never open a statement with, "Hey, you want to know something funny?" It never pans out. It never pans out. But the way this is kind of unhealthy. The way
Okay.
I see the credit cards and such
Mhm.
is that it's money I've already spent. So if
Yeah.
I do spend it, I'm like,
yeah,
you know,
right.
sliding it all over the place.
Oh.
The what?
Hello,
Okay.
clip it. Hello,
Um,
Doom. Hello.
what's wrong with a little earthquake? Everything.
Not much when you actually enjoy the place you live. In my opinion, I don't think Arizona gets earthquakes.
No, I don't think they do either. But
Hmm.
they are. Well, no, I don't think they would. Where the fuck is Arizona? Let me look at a
Arizona,
map.
It's to the left of Texas and to the right of California.
So you probably will get earthquakes there.
Yeah,
But there'll be like residual shockwaves or whatever the word is. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
I mean, the town I want to move to is up in the mountains, though.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
It's like 5,000 feet above sea level, something like that.
The
Like
mountains are so beautiful.
that's something that like whenever you look up like things to expect when you move to Flagstaff is like, yeah, the air is thin. Like you're gonna have to like take a couple days.
Oh,
Like, you might
yeah,
get
higher
used to it.
elevation. Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently it's good for you for working out and stuff because it makes your body go into overdrive for making oxygen.
Yeah.
Or
Your blood has
not- yeah,
increased
oxygen.
oxygen content.
Yeah.
Or something.
Not making oxygen, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Better something happens and it's better.
It has something to do with the oxygen in your blood, though. I know that.
Yeah.
We're not scientists. We don't claim to be scientists.
It, like-
You're the one that's not a scientist.
Yeah, what the hell,
Take
guys?
that.
Yeah, audio listeners.
Oh my god.
God.
I just pointed at the TV, so I guess the TV is not a scientist,
Yeah.
which makes me correct.
Yeah, TV. What the fuck?
Got him. Fucking got him.
Yeah, God, self-control. My biggest self-control problem right now is just weed, but Delta 8 kind of.
Mhm,
Just the
mhm.
convenience of it. It's to the point where like this kind of ties back. We're always tying shit together in this podcast.
We'll tie it all together until it's one big fucking hairy knot of just like semen
Of
pools
gooch
and yeah.
and guac.
Yeah.
Oof,
Good
I like
stuff.
it. Nice. But yeah, no, I've admitted to myself that I'm just like a drug addict.
Yeah.
Like I am addicted to drugs, even though it's some pussy ass Delta 8. You know, whatever. People can say
Which
whatever they want.
It's about to be regulated.
Probably a good thing.
Probably.
I mean, as long as they don't completely take it out of stores.
I have a feeling.
You know? I don't know. I mean, based on that one janky one I got with the flavoring in it that gave me a cough for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's like there's no quality control.
no, not at
It's
all.
all
No.
either a hit or miss, or it's all a 50-50 shot on
Yeah.
whether or not you like are actually, gonna get the most out of
Yeah.
this.
It's so fucked to like I've always I enjoyed weed so much in high school. Like it was
Mhm.
just so calming and like it brought me peace. That's the biggest thing. It just brought me a sense of peace, which is like not something I feel very often. But then for the last few years, it's just like I'm always like I get high and then I don't want to be high right
Yeah.
away. I mean, there are some good aspects to it, but at the same time, it's like I'm doing this thing I don't even want to do. And like me and Layla like had a few months like we both quit and we were like joking about it like, oh, like I want to smoke weed, but I don't want to smoke weed like at all.
Yeah.
And then one of us would be like, are we gonna smoke weed? And then the other would be like, yeah. And then we'd both be like, no. Like
That's good though. I mean,
yeah.
there gets to a point where if
It's
two
just-
people enable each other enough, then it becomes more of a problem than it originally started.
It's just it's too good and too convenient of like an escape. It's too
Yeah.
effective.
Yeah.
And it's not a good escape. It's just like blah.
It's just easy.
Yeah.
It's easy. And like
exactly.
as we've seen multiple times, I'm sure the easiest thing is not always the right thing to do.
No. And it's funny too cuz like I mean even last year I didn't smoke for months
Mhm.
based on like that time I was telling you about. And it was great. Like I know what it's like to be sober for months at a time and I prefer it.
Yeah.
But like it's so hard.
Well, you know what
to
I
get
think
off
the,
of it.
the what I
Sucks.
think I was talking to Chuck about this. Shout out to Chuck. I don't think you'll
Yeah.
ever see this, but I hope you do.
I want to have him on one day.
Oh, I know, right?
That'd be good.
He was telling me about how he takes periodical. Fuck that word.
Periodic.
Periodically.
How are you able to say that but not period? I can't say period.
But he takes periodical breaks, and he basically goes like a month or two at a time, sometimes more, depending.
Yeah.
And to me, that seems like probably the best way to do it because
Yeah.
you're not necessarily forcing yourself to regulate on a daily or weekly basis.
Yeah.
You're just going about, and then every now and again you might have a smoke, and
Yeah.
that to me seems really nice because it's everything in moderation, you know?
My biggest struggle is access, because like
Yeah.
there have definitely been times, even again last year, because I was playing with weed like a lot, just based on like trying to get off it,
Mhm.
and like if I don't have like immediate access like in my room to it, then I can forget about it within a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And it's not even a thing where like I have to force myself to do it. It's just like I don't want to do this or that to get weed. It's not
Yeah,
worth it.
exactly.
But then as soon as it's at the store across the street, and it's so easy to, I mean, the very first
Very
thing I do
easy.
when I get home every day is just like
Very
hit it.
accessible.
Yeah. And it's funny too, because like even though I'm having such a problem with it, my brain is like just my visceral reaction to it is like fighting back like really hard now, to the point where it's like I'm like I'm subconsciously like forcing myself to only take like a small hit and just be like, I'm good,
Yeah.
just to try to like cut down on all the
Yeah.
all the grossness behind it.
I get that.
But yeah,
I was trying to do
gross.
that, but now I'm just trying to like get rid of it because I want this pen out of here.
yeah, oh god, oh
I want to go back to the bud only, and I only want to do it like 2 or 3 days out of the week, and that's it.
normal weed fucks me up now. Like, I mean, you know, every time I smoke weed, I'm just like, what
You
the
take
fuck?
one hit and you're just gone.
One small hit. Like, I take baby hits.
It's a shame.
I used to smoke so much. I smoked so much weed. You know how at some point it stops working completely? Like, your tolerance just
Yeah.
outpaces your, like, smoking. I had to switch to dabs, and then dabs stopped working. And I had to switch back to weed, and for some reason, weed worked.
That's
I don't
that
know.
slippery slope right there.
That is pretty slippery.
And you know what comes after dabs, right?
Slip and slide.
All that shit. That makes sense? Do you want me to break that down for you?
Oh yes, no, that was in my that was yes.
Good. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god, I remember one time there was this back during those days where I was smoking a lot. We would. This sounds crazy, but it was what we did. We
Mhm.
smoked. We would anytime we smoked, we would pack a bong for every person plus one in Roto.
Oh, that's so nice.
It was dumb. It was dumb.
Oh, that
But
sounds so nice.
I was macking on this girl, and nothing ever even got close to, not like, it wasn't even like
Just macking.
flirty. Basically, it
Yeah.
was just kind of like, hey, come hang out. And she came over pretty early in the day, and we were doing, one for everybody plus one.
The Ulti-Roto.
And she was trying to keep up, and she ended up throwing up.
Oh, damn.
And she was just like, I gotta go. Like,
That's rough.
And then I
That'll
remember
kill a mood.
before she could even leave, the dog started eating her puke. It was so gross.
Oh.
I felt so bad for her. I still liked her. I still liked her. I think she was too embarrassed to talk to me anymore.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
Yeah.
I felt like such a scumbag. I was like, fuck. She didn't even say, she didn't say a single thing about like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. So I don't know.
You know what?
Fuck it.
Sometimes you just gotta full send it. Whatever happens, happens, and you live
Yeah.
with the consequences.
Yeah.
We live with the consequences of our actions.
That was also the time of my life when I ended up taking 25i. That was fucking cool.
Yeah, we went to we went to school with a girl who died from that.
Right. Right. Well, wasn't the suspicion that she also got bunk shit?
Well, I think it was that she was on medication, and that in combination with the
Yeah. She was on meds for like a heart condition, wasn't she?
I have a feeling that's what it would
I remember a heart condition was involved somehow.
If you have a heart condition, please don't take acid.
Yeah. I thought I had a straight up heart condition. I have a crazy sensitivity to salt as well as sugar. I know. But
Are you kidding me?
like palpitations, I remember
I could eat salt all day.
like it got
That's
so
white people seasoning.
it got yeah. I was eating, oh my god, dude. I would have like, I'd make like a frozen pizza with a bunch of extra cheese and hot sauce on it. I was crazy.
fuck?
I would do that every single night, and then like eat like quesadillas, again, hot sauce, whatever.
I mean, that's what I've been doing.
And it was so bad. So bad. I don't know what I thought it was back then, but I mean, that's an issue I fixed like early last year. It was fucked up.
You know, I'm lactose
Like-
intolerant, but I
How
continually.
bad?
It's not that bad, but like I will the thing is that I will forget about it until I've eaten so much pizza and drank so much milk that the next morning I'm just sitting there, like wanting to shit my guts out, and the only thing I can think of is like, why the fuck do I feel?
I built up a tolerance to it. I used to like anytime I drink
I think
milk,
that's kind of what I did.
I'd have like nasty ass egg farts, but then now it's just kind of like I'm more gassy, but it's only for like, I mean, it's a very small amount that I have to get rid of
Yeah.
to feel fine again.
Well, see, that's why I
And
always
they're not
feel bad
gross.
whenever somebody comes into the meat cooler because I'm just farting up a storm in there most of the time.
Yeah,
Because it's coming after break, which I've had like, like a Monster Java, insane amounts of sugar, but they're really good. Not good for me, but I like them. And then I'll eat that meat, cheese, and crackers,
yeah,
and that cheese fucks me up sometimes.
really.
Oh, I
See-
mean, my stomach's going like,
It's only milk that does it to me.
really?
And ice cream for some reason. I
Hmm.
don't know why. Just straight milk based products.
Do you think you can like quad milk a cow?
Probably.
Just like quadruple fist those things and just go at it
How many calves does a cow have
What?
at one time?
like udders?
No, like
Or,
how,
like-
how many babies?
Oh,
I want to look it
that
up.
is a question for Google.
Oh my god, look at that delay. How many calves does a cow have? How many valves does a cow have?
Yeah, you want to just close up the bivalve on that cow there so it's quits leaking.
How many calves does a cow have? Wow, this delay is nasty. Why is my keyboard freaking out?
That dirty, nasty
Oh
delay.
my god. Wait.
Like humans, calves only produce
Mm,
milk after they have given birth.
That's not what I
Dairy
wanna
cows
know.
must.
How many?
How many calves does a cow have at once? Right there. Can a cow have 4 calves at once? Click on one.
Most cows have 2 to 4.
of
damn.
those. At once though.
Yeah, I
Jeez.
believe so. And that website's broken. Well, all right. 2 to 4. Am I? Oh my god.
Have you been on the screen this whole time?
Yeah. Whenever I type it, it hits hotkeys for switching.
Boom. Boom. So I feel like we should get back on topic here.
Oh, please. Uh-oh.
So did you make a New Year's resolution?
No, because I'm already trying to improve on so much shit that it's kind of like I'm not gonna add more.
Yeah.
Like I need to go back to the fucking gym. My back hurts again.
Fucking lazy ass.
Goddamn concussions. Fucking Caleb almost killed me. God damn it.
Caleb will have you on
I don't-
eventually.
I don't actually blame him for that,
Oh no, I know.
But
It's
I-
just a running gag.
but I like to act like I blame him for that.
You probably shouldn't lean into it too much around him though, because he might think you're serious.
True. I'd tell him though. I tell him I'm giving him shit about
Oh
it.
yeah, okay.
So yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like
that
how I
was.
give you shit for drinking fucking Waterloo.
I've never. Stop. It's good, okay. I don't think I've ever had a concussion like that before. I'm not sure I've ever had a concussion, but now like this in this scenario, like it was obvious to me that I had one just
Mhm.
based on like my symptoms. Like it's funny because one of the symptoms literally says like you just feel off, and I felt off. Like it felt like the portion of my head where like that I got hit like shut down for a few days.
Hmm.
It was really weird.
Yeah,
Like
that's weird.
just today am I feeling like fully like back. I mean it's still kind of but
You're on the clapback.
like it didn't feel like my left eye was seeing things right. It was the weirdest feeling. Like I don't know. Like you just like you'll
I've never had a concussion, so I wouldn't know.
like you'll try to put certain thoughts together and like
That I know of.
I don't know. I feel like I can feel my brain. Do you feel that too? I think about that a lot.
Hold on, take off the headphones.
But like just like
Kinda, yeah,
just
kinda.
just day to day.
No, I
you
see.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I have like
I'm not aware of it though.
I have a really good
Most
sense
of the
of
time.
like the physical parts of my brain. It's really weird. Like whenever I'm thinking about certain things, like I can feel it light up in certain places, and I'll try to like light up other places.
I mean, that's kind of
it's super weird. I've
that
never.
is physically what your brain is kind of doing.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know why. Like anytime you get a headache is a perfect example
yeah.
of like you feeling your brain.
That is when I notice
Like-
it the most. But Yeah, I've never been concussed. For those who don't know, Matt got hit in the head.
Yeah, I had a tower of boxes follow me, and these boxes all have random shit that comes in them, like, and I mean that, like random shit.
Your head
And
bounced around like a pinball.
one of them had something very heavy in it, and it hit me hard enough to throw me into a wall.
And then you came home
Like-
and started taking apart your PC.
Oh yeah, I spent 7 hours rebuilding my PC, and I made a video on
Hell
it.
yeah.
And I need to find a way to pull that off my camera. I don't know how to do that.
You should just slap that on Pornhub.
I could. I'm gonna send it to Linus. Tech tips.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I might get a free PC out of it. I don't know. I don't
Does that work?
I mean, yeah, you send a message to Linus, he sees it. If you tell him, like, hey, build me a PC, he'll just be like, okay, come to Canada.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know if
Linus from the fucking Peanuts gang?
I don't know if he'd respond because I'm assuming it might be kind of a bad thing to make quote unquote entertaining content out of having a concussion and doing something you probably shouldn't be doing.
Well, just like
While
how
on a
like family
concussion?
vlog channels will clickbait their kids in the
Oh,
thumbnail for
no.
various things.
Oh, I know.
It's kind of the same thing.
I know. I just saw Moist Critical do a video on that.
I feel though that since
It's
it's your
fucking
concussion though,
gross.
it is kind of different. You know,
True. Yeah.
you have more autonomy over yourself, and so it's not necessarily that you're exploiting somebody else. It's that you're you're just making fun of yourself. You're making the best of your situation.
A part of me kind of wishes I didn't do it because the couple days after that, that's when it really hit me, like how bad like I got hit,
Mhm.
and I was like, damn, I probably like I started getting a headache like doing the PC, and I didn't.
I can imagine.
I was just like, oh yeah, whatever. But then again, the next day, like the headache, like I was saying, like how I can like feel like very vividly like where shit is, like this shooting pain that like would like flare up. Like it wasn't just like a normal headache, like it felt like an injury. It was the
yeah.
weirdest thing.
Yeah.
That was the scariest thing to me, is like I knew like something within me knew my brain was injured, like hurt.
Yeah.
And then that in combination with my brain just like shutting down in that section, like it threw me off.
It's
really
probably
bad.
like an automatic response. You know, your body immediately recognized something was wrong, and so you just
Yeah.
knew without not necessarily knowing all the facts
I
about
could
what
just
had happened.
I could just sense it, like
yeah,
like I mean it sounds cliche, but it felt like I lost like a part of me almost.
that is
like
cliche as fuck.
it was my soul was damaged.
That's cheesy as hell.
Yeah, it fucking not cool. It makes me like not want to do like I'm interested in like boxing and stuff, but now I don't want to do it just because of that.
Yeah.
I had a straight up like vulnerability check, like a life gave me a reminder, like, yo, you're human, like you could die
Oh,
like
yeah.
right now,
Oh yeah.
like you are fragile.
Some people
Like
don't think about that.
holy shit, yeah, yeah.
I think about that every time I look at the bottom of my shoes at work because they're so like
Oh,
thin
no.
and faded that I just slip slide all over the place.
Oh my god, I know. And I've had people like say, not to me per se, but like before, like, oh yeah, retail jobs like will like beat your body up and like fuck up your body. And like I never really understood, but like
I know.
now like I pinch my fingers and shit all the time. You know, like shit's hitting me, shit's falling on me all the time. And then now with the whole concussion thing, now I'm just like, wow, I'm actually doing damage to my body. Like, I mean, you've seen my grandpa hands. Like,
Fucking
I don't know.
cardboard catchers.
I don't know if they
I
could see it on
hate them.
camera.
I
No, you can't. My hands are
fucking
messed up.
Hate the new cardboard catchers.
Oh, I know.
Both me and Johnny have pinched
I know.
our fingers collectively at least 10 times.
They make no sense. Like,
It's the dumbest design ever. I'm like not even two.
it's-
I am one finger pinch away from stuffing cardboard in there so that it will like prevent it
God.
from going back. But even
It's-
then, it'll just move. So
it's
it's like
straight up just a downgrade.
It
Like, there's
is.
nothing good about
I wouldn't even say it's a downgrade. I would say it is a flawed design. Circle.
it. Yeah. Circle. Flaws.
It is a hella flawed
Retail.
design, and it sucks. Nobody that designed that thing actually tested it.
That makes me just think about, like, how shitty
Fuck you, cardboard catcher designers.
corporate anything is.
Well, yeah. There's
Just
such a
like-
disconnect between the people that actually do the
Exactly.
work and the people that
Exactly.
manage. Well, not necessarily manage them
So
because
out
the
of
managers
touch.
do know what's going on
Mhm.
most of the time. But the higher ups are really
Yeah.
the issue because they don't understand the intricacies
Exactly.
that have to happen.
like if you're not living the life day to day, like you
Yeah.
shouldn't be able to say like
There's such a
what
disconnect. And
types of changes should be made.
it's really dumb.
But yeah, I mean, it feels like any business, like as soon as you go above the level of like general manager,
Mm-hmm.
even district manager, like it's just like what most corporate jobs, it's like what are you doing? Like what is that job?
Sending a lot of emails, I'm sure.
Exactly. Like that's really what it is. It's just talking to other people. And it's like why are those jobs so high up in pay? Like I mean,
think it's because of the people aspect. They want people that will
yeah,
conform to their, circle of
That's true.
identities and
Yeah.
whatever that they accept,
yeah.
and that they want to be spread through their company. So they
Yeah.
pay those people out the ass to protect not only their company's image, but also how other brands and whatnot view
Yeah.
the company through these people. So it's like, it doesn't justify it by any means, because the people that are actually getting their asses kicked are the people that should be getting paid
Yeah.
more.
Right.
But it's
know.
just
I know
corporate America is awful.
it's like anytime I'm editing a video, it's like even if it takes 8 hours and it's like it is work to edit a video, but at the same time, it's like I can walk away and make a cup of tea. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm sitting in my sweatpants.
You're
Like
on your own time.
and the thought that like people are out there getting paid 4x, 5x or more what we're getting paid as retail workers, like straight up just killing ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I've always seen like what is it, white collar jobs? Yeah, it's like corporate stuff is white
Yeah.
collar. I've always seen that as like a matter of like they get paid on what they know more than what they.
I
can
don't
do
even think they get
physically.
paid for that.
But yeah, exactly. And it's like a lot of this stuff is easy, like IT stuff. Like
Have you tried turning it on and off?
it fucking works most times.
It
yeah.
does actually.
It
Power cycling is a very powerful tool.
Yeah, I. That's like one of my biggest tools with anything production. But like, I don't know. I've been starting to like analyze my my like what I know with production, and I'm tying it to that like what is it worth
Yeah.
on like an hourly basis, and like if the idea of saying like, oh, I'm gonna start a production company, like I charge like 50 an hour, like that is crazy to me because it's like I mean, people do that. I mean, what even does that consist of? Like finding parts? It's like if somebody's going to build a set, I'm just going to recommend them the things I've already found on Amazon. I wouldn't be doing any work. It's like, oh, I'm going to bill you for like 2-3 hours of work and just send you a list that I already had. Like, and that's how these things work. Like, it's, oh my God.
Third parties.
It bothers me a lot. I feel like a lot more than it should. Because like, again, like I feel like I get it, but it doesn't feel fair.
Well, yeah.
it
I mean,
doesn't.
people will find any way to create a third party, insert themselves into that third party, and then profit off of it. It's
Yeah.
very, very common, and it's just a symptom of money.
Just the idea of like most jobs, like retail jobs and like fast food jobs, it's like sense of urgency is a concept that's thrown into a lot of applications. Like if you work here, you're gonna need a sense of urgency, and it's like it's true in like a restaurant setting where like
People are waiting on their food.
like I've never worked harder than I have in a restaurant, and it's like,
yeah, I know.
and it's like
It's ridiculous the
it's
amount of
like-
stress that those people are under
it's
most days.
insane. Like I've worked in a few like whatever fast food. I worked at Smashburger one time. That was probably the worst job I've had. Like just because like you're stuck in a room, not even a room. Like
It's like a broom closet.
imagine
Not
like
that broom closets
the-
are a thing
the-
anymore, but
the end of the table to the wall, stuff
Mhm.
5 or 6 people in this tiny area, like from here to there, like, and then you're all making food for like a full restaurant.
Yep.
And then, oh my god, yeah.
rush hours are awful.
And then coworkers are fucking stupid most of the time. 'cause,
Coworkers are
you know,
almost always going to be stupid. It's just a, people problem.
Yeah. It just sucks whenever a coworker's stupid and you have to get things done like now. And it's just like, dude, oh my god. I remember I was at Kitchen Expo for
What the fuck
my,
is an
my
expo?
last job. So there's like there's like the cooks and then the servers, and then if the restaurant is busy enough, generally they hire an expo, which is like they put like the, how do I explain it? Like table 1 ordered 3 things that table 2 also ordered, so like you gotta sort it out, make sure it's got all its like condiments on it, all the small stuff, and like the organization of
Like,
like
quality control.
you're basically in charge of like the flow of the kitchen, kind of.
Okay.
Because it's like if a waiter comes in and is like, I need this, and you're just like, no, like there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
And like I have never experienced a sense of urgency like that.
Would you have to talk to customers like if
Oh,
their
yeah.
order was wrong? Oh,
I was also pretty much a waiter and a busboy and like all this shit.
so they gave you a
and-
fancy title and they're like, okay, you're gonna be a busboy, but we're gonna call you an expo.
Yeah, I mean, I was in front of the kitchen like window. That's what they call it, where like there's like a
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So like I was there most of the time, but like I mean, it turned into a thing where like I had to like make salads and desserts and do this and that while
Ugh.
also doing expo, and then
Fuck
like
salads.
and then God forbid you have like a holiday weekend and a bunch of people are there because it's like not only did I expo for one restaurant, it was 2 restaurants and a fine dining room. I had to do all 3 things at the same time.
Wow.
And it was in a hotel, so like I wasn't involved with the hotel, but like
I was wondering if that worked.
sheesh, holy crap.
That's a lot.
I mean, there were days like we'd be catering like things outside and like as well as having the restaurants busy. Like, oh my god, I do miss living down there though. It was nice.
I will never go back to a restaurant job.
I won't either. I won't.
I will fight tooth and nail to find any other job other than
Oh,
working
man.
in the food industry, because it's just when people expect things from you as part of your job, and
Yeah.
not just like your bosses, when
Yeah.
customers
Yeah.
expect you to
Yeah.
have a certain, just a certain product,
Yeah.
the way it's not ever gonna turn out that way 100% of the time. You're gonna have to take shit for it, and those people are
Yeah.
going to be either nice about it, or
Right.
what happens most of the time is they're gonna be a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And that's just people. They're entitled, and honestly, this is probably more symptomatic in America.
Yeah.
And
It's a societal thing for sure.
but
Yeah.
it's also like a thing where we haven't really seen how other countries operate with
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
That's true.
I know I've heard things about other countries like in
Yeah.
Japan.
Don't you not tip your
Yeah,
your
you're not
waiter
supposed to
over there?
tip.
No.
They'll-
It's
they'll
like
refuse it.
disrespectful,
Yeah.
I think, right?
What was another one? I can't remember. But yeah, it's just fucking Americans.
We have to lighten up the mood a little bit.
We
I
do.
got- I got
Okay,
it. I
we've been
have-
going on about flaws and
I
shit
I
for
have
a while
to show
now.
you. I have to show you.
Okay.
Horse kicks tree, farts on dog, then runs away.
Oh, I need to see this.
It is something beautiful.
That sounds like
truly.
a poem, like a haiku.
It really is a poem. It kind of is a haiku, isn't it?
Can we like format that into a haiku so that it like works perfectly? Oh god.
Let me switch.
Is it on
over.
the screen?
Let me switch to the. Oh,
Look at you go.
that's not what I wanted. Hold up, wait. That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Window capture.
You know it's gonna be a good video when it's got
properties.
#horse fart in the title.
What is all this trash? Oh my god, that's not what I want. Oh my god, you guys just saw some stuff. This is not supposed to be
Leaking
like
our
this.
plans for world domination, and by domination I mean
is-
sexually.
What is even going on here? What is going on? Why can't we see ourselves? Oh, why are we down here? Hello?
Oh, it's because the green screen. We were
Oh
seeing
my
like the
God.
corner of the darkness.
Why is this not lining up with the thing? Oh, right. It's because the window isn't square. All right, whatever. That's fine.
Send it.
Oh, wait. God, no.
How could you do this to me?
Oh, well, the Twitch has got to see it. There we go. All right, that's the best you guys are going to get.
Cool.
All right, there
Hit
we
it.
go. Is that still...
No,
All right, whatever.
It's-
It's going to stay like that.
just leave it. Yeah. All right, here comes our protagonist. The horse is it. Oh shit! It just
Ooh.
kicked that tree. It's clip clopping. Oh my god, that was like a two-parter.
It's just such a wholesome video.
That horse had some beans for dinner or something.
I'm not sure whether or not Twitch heard that. I don't believe they did.
Oh.
No, they didn't.
Well, for our audio listeners, a horse came in,
Hold up.
kicked a tree, turned
Wait, wait,
around,
wait.
and farted on some dogs.
We have to get the fart.
Can we run that back? Okay, he's coming in. He's, shaking his head a little bit. There's the tree
Oh,
kick. That is an
God.
intense
It
kick.
is an intense kick. It's like a side kick.
That was
too.
intentional, too. Oh, my
Oh, there's
God.
two.
That double fart
it
is
was a-
just...
It was a two-part.
yeah.
Oh, it makes me want a horse so bad.
You
dude.
want a horse just so
I
it can
do.
fart on dogs and
I
kick
do.
trees
I
and
do want a horse.
shake its mane all over the place.
Oh God, I have another clip, but I only have 2 clips.
You know what? That's fine. I think we've gotten some pretty good content out here so far. We're going for 54 minutes. I don't think we should go for an hour and a half right now because I need a shower and I'm kind of tired.
True.
And also, the content of this episode is questionable at best.
We gotta push it to at least an hour. We gotta get 5 minutes more. All right. Let's do another.
Throw the video up. Yep.
Let's do this.
In the meantime, though,
Video unavailable
what
due to
do
a
you,
copyright claim. It's literally an orangutan driving a golf cart. Oh my God! All right, I'm looking up the title of the
that's
video.
really sad, actually.
We're
that's a
finding
bummer.
we're finding this.
Um,
Oh, my keyboard's fucking doing.
how do you
funky
feel
shit.
about the state of the USSR?
They're getting crazy. Here we go. No,
Oh
there's not
my
even,
god!
There's not even any music.
I almost want some music to be playing in the background.
This
You know,
man,
like
right
that
here,
GTA San Andreas theme. You know.
This orangutan deserves citizenship and a passport. It goes on for 4 minutes. He's,
Yo, how is he actually driving?
yeah,
though?
no, seriously, completely unassisted. He's making turns perfectly fine.
This is incredible.
It's crazy. It's
This makes me believe that Planet of the Apes could be a real thing.
yeah. He doesn't look scared in the least bit.
He looks so chill. Like that is actually hilarious.
He looks like your average driver on the road. Like the way he's just chilling.
So for our audio listeners,
4 minutes.
this orangutan is straight up just driving one-handed on a go-kart.
Yeah, and he's not even on grass or anything. He's taking a road.
Yeah.
Like,
Staying on the road.
yeah.
Chill as fuck. And
Jesus
you know
Christ.
what? That could be the Baby Driver.
Baby Driver?
Yeah.
Who? What?
You know Baby Driver?
No.
Have you not seen that movie?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Lost reference.
And next. Hello. Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hello.
The table is looking green as ever.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? It
It is,
suits
actually.
us because not only are we in the Matrix, but we are Gooch Guac.
It is Gooch Guac. Hello. Hello.
Gooch.
You want to see something cool?
Say guac.
Oh, guac.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hold on.
Oh.
I say Gooch, you say Guac.
This
Gooch.
one. Oh, the forest. It's a storm. Whoa. You want to do some funky stuff?
Are we in,
Sorry
like-
for audio. If you're still listening to this, not only are you a real one, but you are also missing out. Sorry.
Yeah, you should probably go on YouTube or just like stop listening because from here on out,
Filters.
we're just padding for time. Like literally, we're gonna be sitting here for the next 4 minutes just
Add filter.
fucking around with
Add
OBS
filter,
and
color correction.
color correction. Yeah.
Ready?
So wow, we
Oh.
are.
This is kind of cool. Oh yeah, I was thinking I have a bunch of visual presets. Like we could go like old western.
Ooh,
Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool.
this is
Whoa.
some coloration I could pick my nose to.
It's
you
just
know?
the chairs and the desk changing color. Like we're not changing color at all. Kind of like this.
The green screen is like staying the same.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could change this.
No,
too,
no,
but
no, no, no. Don't worry about it.
Saturation all the way up.
I actually want.
Oh.
Oh my God! Look at my face.
Oh, go none. Oh.
Yo, we're
Yo,
Oompa Loompas.
We're deep fried. We're
Holy
actually
shit,
deep
we're
fried.
Oompa Loompas now.
Oh my god.
We look like fucking
Wow.
DJ Trump.
That's really good. Go like that. Oh, we're blue now.
Yo, we're from Avatar.
Yo.
James Cameron's
yeah.
Avatar right there.
Earlier, I got the green screen to cut out the tablecloth.
That looks so
If-
funny. Look
Oh god. I found a ghost in my basement, and this is what he looked like.
at That's pretty good.
Oh god. Okay, we got blue. What's the other color we got? Blue.
We got blue, red, and the other
We
color.
got green.
Oh shit! Oh, this is perfect.
Yo, I just drank a Mountain Dew, and this is how I feel.
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. Yeah, this is
Oh my
perfect for
goodness.
Gooch Guac because we are green now.
Yeah, Let's start doing every episode like this.
Actually,
We could.
I want to. Like, I'm on board with that. 100%.
I want to try to do a full episode in a bit. Just like, and then do like sepia tone.
100%. We could do that. And
Yeah.
we just need to figure out a good enough bit
Oh
to
yeah.
put this with. Like, we could do like you were saying, an old western.
Didn't do
where
anything.
like a cowboy is looking for a horse.
Horse.
But instead
Ooh, that's
of a horse, he
why
finds
is it so gross?
this woman who runs like a horse, and he
Oh?
hops on top of her,
Oh,
and then instead of just fucking, they
Oh.
ride off into the sunset,
Oh.
and happy ending.
oh.
That's what everybody wants, right?
Saturation.
This looks amazeballs. Oh my
Why are the eyes are so white?
Yo, that is creepy as fuck. Looking like the what is it, El Diablo?
I'm doing a thumbnail right now.
Ooh, okay. Hit that. Ooh, oh. You know what? If we cut this so that it's like your half
Oh,
on this
it's
side
pretty
and then me being blue on the other side, perfect thumbnail.
Man.
Perfect thumbnail right there.
Okay, here we go. You shift.
You guys like how we're just figuring out the
There you go.
the
And then go to the right of the screen.
like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which one is in the way?
Can I? you
It's
want me to,
that
like,
one.
hit a-
Move that one.
Oh, yeah,
Move that
for
mic.
sure.
And then just do like
hit
a
a couple pog faces or something.
yeah. Just do. Open your eyes real wide. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god! It looks like PS1 graphics. Oh my god! The stuff it's doing to the shirt. Oh my god! Looks like we have our thumbnail.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was pretty good. What other funky stuff could we do? I'm curious now.
Play that funky music.
I could over sharpen.
How does that work? Oh,
Crank it.
we're gone.
Oh, that made it very grainy.
Spilled spot remover on my dog. Now
Hey,
we're
guys.
gone.
Welcome to this episode of Gooch. Oh.
So that's what over sharpening your senses looks like.
I'm a pirate.
You are
Hello.
not. If anything, you're a booty pirate, a butt pirate, as they would say.
I'm a booty pirate.
Clapping them cheeks.
Welcome to the booty convention.
Is this actually the booty convention?
Yes.
Can I see your booty?
Yes.
Like
Wait.
now?
Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait.
I don't like to be kept waiting.
Oh, orangutan. Dude, that's a
Oh, what's up, orangutan?
famous orangutan.
That is a
They
famous
spelled
orangutan.
wrong in the description, but they spelled it correctly in the title.
Well, you know what? At least they spelled it where it counts, which is
True. Oh. Anyways, I think that's the episode.
Yep.
All right.
good stuff.
Hello.
God, I gotta stop squinting. That's one of my flaws right there. Circle.
Hello? Circle.
I really need to stop squinting. And you know what?
Well,
Just
can't-
like you were saying
can't you
earlier.
not see.
No, I can see. In order to see things clearly, I need to squint. But it's
Well, then why does it matter if you're squinting?
because it hurts my eyes and is bad for my eyes if I squint.
Oh,
So,
really?
you know what you were saying earlier about if there's a problem, you
Yeah.
just fix it.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been putting off getting new glasses for like a
Oh,
month and a
yeah.
half now.
I hate anything having to do with optometry.
It's just expensive.
It is
That's
expensive.
the main thing that's been keeping me. I actually was sitting outside the glasses place yesterday with a coupon, and I
Oh.
was thinking to myself, I was like, do I have enough money for this? Even with the
Yeah.
coupon.
I remember the pair of glasses I have now is the same pair I've had since like high school when I was like 15. And
Nice.
my for some reason my dad made me pay for it, and it was like all the money in my account. It was like $300, and I was like, why did you do this? Like, but yeah, and then even though he kind of fucked me over, it did teach me the importance of don't break your shit.
I was about to say, yeah.
Don't break your expensive shit
There's a lesson to be learned in almost everything.
unless it's a GPU, in which case you play Age of Empires 4 until it breaks.
And the lesson to be learned here is that everybody's flawed. We're all human, and we should accept each other for the various flaws and imperfections that we all have. So, love each other and have a good day, guys. We will see you with a full-length episode next Tuesday. Hopefully-
Oh yeah. Next week is chicken nugget eating contest.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The Gooch Guac
I just-
Nugget
Have you seen the freezer?
Championship. What?
Have you seen the freezer?
I did look in there, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. But then
not-
again, I don't
It's not that bad.
I don't look in there that often.
It's really not that bad. But yeah, we have like 350, 400 chicken nuggets.
I'm about to go eat that pizza I threw in the freezer.
Ooh. I'm about to I don't know.
Shit.
No, thankfully.
That's what I'm doing before I go eat that pizza.
God, I hate pooping.